Real Madrid's €55 million game changer, better than Lamine Yamal? Fire. Welcome back to the channel MADRID'S. In today's video, we dive deep into Real Madrid's bold summer moves under new boss Xabi Alonso. With Franco Mastantuono set to arrive for a staggering €63 million, reports say Alonso sees the 17-year-old as a potential superstar, even better than Barca's Lamine Yamal. But that's not all. Alonso is also ready to part ways with Brahim Diaz, plans to unlock Arda Güler's Wirtz-like potential, and continues shaping the new Galactico era with smart, strategic moves. Stick around as we break down what's happening behind the scenes, who's in, who's out, and how Alonso is planning to change the face of Real Madrid in the post-Ancelotti era. Real Madrid manager Xabi Alonso is eagerly anticipating the arrival of a top winger this summer, according to a Spanish report, which has claimed that the former Spain international midfielder believes that the incoming Los Blancos star is even better than Barcelona ace Lamine Yamal. Madrid embarked on a new era at the end of last season when they decided to part company with Carlo Ancelotti and replace him with Alonso. The Spaniard turned down the chance to manage Liverpool last year, but when Madrid came calling, he decided to part ways with Bayer Leverkusen and take charge of the Spanish and European giants. Los Blancos, who have signed Dean Huijsen and Trent Alexander-Arnold from Bournemouth and Liverpool, respectively in the summer transfer window, kicked off the new era under Alonso with their participation at the 2025 FIFA Club World Cup. While Madrid started the competition well, they suffered a heavy 4-0 defeat at the hands of European champions Paris Saint-Germain in the semi-finals. Xabi Alonso's confidence in his current Real Madrid squad appears to have taken a hit, especially after their crushing defeat to PSG. In response, the new manager has wasted no time pushing for reinforcements, with reports claiming Los Blancos are already targeting Liverpool stars Ibrahima Konate and Alexis Mac Allister. At the same time, Alonso is said to be eagerly awaiting the arrival of Franco Mastantuono from River Plate. According to Defensa Central, the 17-year-old Argentine is seen by Alonso as a future star who could make a real difference in the team once he joins up with the squad later this summer. The 17-year-old Argentina international winger will join up with the Madrid squad in August when he turns 18. A deal has been struck with River, with Madrid pay €63.2 million, £55 million, $74 million, in total, including money for Spanish tax authorities and AFA structural funds, for Mastantuono. Defensa Central, a Real Madrid-centric news outlet, has reported that Alonso believes the arrival of Franco Mastantuono could change things for the team. The former Liverpool and Madrid midfielder hopes that the Argentina international winger is the missing piece in his team. Mastantuono arrives as an improvement over Lamine Yamal, as his salary will be much lower than the Spaniards, adds the report. Like Mastantuono, Yamal also plays as a right winger and will turn 18 on Sunday. Yamal is widely recognized as one of the best players in the world and has already been hugely successful, winning La Liga twice with Barcelona and the Euro 2024 finals with Spain. Xabi Alonso wants to sell Real Madrid attacker Brahim Diaz. While Alonso is eagerly anticipating the arrival of Mastantuono, the Madrid manager is ready to offload Brahim Diaz. Diaz is one of 3 Madrid players that Alonso has put up for sale in the summer transfer window, according to Fishages. The Morocco international, who can operate in a number of attacking roles, including out wide, was not a regular in the Madrid starting lineup under former manager Carlo Ancelotti. According to Fishages, Bayern Munich are keen on a summer deal for Diaz. The Bundesliga champions are said to be looking for a player who can add depth to the left wing, and they believe that Diaz would be perfect for that role. Latest Real Madrid news: contact with Liverpool star Rodrigo plan revealed. Florentino Perez is very much a revered figure at Real Madrid, but it's safe to say that he has a better relationship with some players compared to others. Luka Modric is one that falls into the former category, and he himself has acknowledged this. Modric reveals his close bond with Florentino Perez. Luka Modric wrapped up his legendary Real Madrid career with a disappointing 4-0 loss to Paris Saint-Germain in the Club World Cup. After the match, the Croatian midfielder took a moment to reflect on his incredible journey at the club. Speaking to the club's official media, as relayed by Marca, Modric opened up about his deep personal connection with club president Florentino Perez. He described Perez as someone who had always shown him special affection, both professionally and personally, even admitting that the president got emotional during Modric's final game, highlighting the strong bond they share. The president has been very important to me, first because he brought me here. From that moment on, he has always shown me a special affection. He has always treated me very well. Now I can say it, He has treated me differently, he had a very special affection for me. And I think he has shown it in my last game because I had never seen the president cry. Modric has already settled on his next club. Modric's Real Madrid contract will officially expire when the Club World Cup concludes this weekend, but despite being 39 years of age, his time at the top level of football is not coming to an end yet. In the coming weeks, he will join Milan, with this transfer having all but confirmed by the Rossoneri. It will be interesting to see how Modric gets on in Italy, where he will hope to play regularly ahead of captaining Croatia at next summer's World Cup. It would be no surprise to see those associated with Real Madrid keeping tabs on him, and this would be the case for Perez too, considering their close relationship. Xabi Alonso has found the next Florian Wirtz for Real Madrid without spending anything. Xabi Alonso may have discovered his very own version of Florian Wirtz, and he didn't have to spend a penny. Following Liverpool's stunning £100 million plus swoop for Wirtz, a player Alonso coached at Bayer Leverkusen, both Real Madrid and Bayern Munich were left scrambling for alternatives. But while managing Los Blancos during the Club World Cup, Alonso used the opportunity to closely evaluate his new squad, and one young player in particular stood out. Despite Madrid's 4-0 defeat to PSG in the semi-finals, the tournament gave Alonso valuable insight into Turkish midfielder Arda Güler. The 20-year-old impressed in various roles, showing creativity, technical ability, and positional versatility, all traits reminiscent of Wirtz. Now, it seems Alonso is ready to trust Güler as a central figure in his system moving forward, potentially making him Real Madrid's homegrown answer to the one that got away, his new team. And in doing so, the Spaniard has realized just how talented young midfielder Arda Güler truly is, identifying him as someone who could fulfill the role that Wirtz played in Alonso's Bayer Leverkusen squad. As pointed out in a report by Total Football Analysis, Alonso has deployed Güler in several different roles during the Club World Cup, figuring out exactly how the Turkish international fits into his team. Against Juventus, the 20-year-old played as an invert winger, while against Dortmund he played in a double pivot alongside Aurelien Tchouameni. On both occasions, the youngster stood out as one of the best players on the pitch, demonstrating that, like Wirtz, he is capable of receiving and pass the ball quickly at impressive ranges while also creating chances for his teammates. Although Real boasts several of the world's best midfielders, including the likes of Jude Bellingham and Federico Valverde, none better fit the role that Wirtz played for Alonso's at his previous club than Güler. Wirtz made 119 appearances for Alonso, and therefore leaves big shoes to fill, but Güler can replicate the tactical flexibility that the German gave Alonso at Leverkusen, and therefore we could see him become a regular part of the Real Madrid team next season. The former Liverpool vice-captain is now 3 matches away from claiming his first silverware with his new club. Alonso has praised Alexander-Arnold for his adaptation to the squad and for his attacking displays, but he has indicated he still has work to do defensively. According to Defensa Central, he has privately told Florentino Perez that the number 12 finds it hard to let go because he doesn't want to make mistakes. It is added, when he is fully adapted, he will be a great player and he will give a lot of assists like the one for Gonzalo's goal against Juventus. The Spaniard told reporters, "Yes, we have been caught out there, but we have not helped him. Everything takes time, but I am confident that we are going to have a reliable fullback. First we have to improve the collective." Meanwhile, Alexander-Arnold has already revealed how Alonso has gone out of his way to help him adapt to his new surroundings. "The manager speaks to me a lot individually to make sure I understand everything that gets said," he explained, via The Athletic. "The meetings are in Spanish, so he goes out of his way and the staff go out of the way to make sure I understand the game plan." Big changes are coming at the Bernabéu. From Franco Mastantuono's record-breaking transfer to Arda Güler's Wirtz-style emergence, Xabi Alonso is not wasting any time. With key exits looming and new signings like Trent Alexander-Arnold adapting, Madrid's identity under Alonso is starting to take shape. Do you think Mastantuono will live up to the hype? Can Güler really become the next Wirtz? And what does this mean for rising stars like Lamine Yamal in La Liga? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss an update on Real Madrid's revolution under Xabi Alonso. Hala Madrid.